For trigonometry identities, we have three formulas here. Sine square plus cos square equals to 1. Tangent square plus 1 equals to secant square. And 1 plus cotangent square equals to cosecant square. Okay, so how to remember these trigonometry identities formula? Because we can use a hexagon diagram here. Okay, so redo the hexagon diagram. So how to get this? Why we use hexagon? Because we have 6 identities. Kita gunakan hexagon sebab kita ada 6 trigonometry. Alright, so in the center here is 1, like a benzene ring. Alright, okay, so how to put our 6 trigonometry identity? We will locate it at our vertices here. So we put the basic first, the 3 basic trigonometry, which is cos, sine, and tangent. Follow the alphabetically. So we will put cos here. Okay, cos theta. Here is following by sine and then tangent clockwise. Okay, we start with here. Alright, so cos, sine, tangent. So you remember for these 3 positions, for these 3 trigonometric identity, they're automatic. You can derive another 3. So how to derive another 3? 1 over sine. Opposite here is cosecant. 1 over cos. Opposite here will be secant. So 1 over tangent. Opposite here will be cotangent. So when these 6 trigonometry in the position, so we see the first relationship. So the relationship will be occur at here. Tempat yang boleh tulis nombor 7. Sini. So tempat yang boleh tulis nombor 7 sini, sini dan sini. So bukan ini sebab sini tajam. So kita tak tulis 7 kat sini. So from here we can know that sine and cos, they got relationship. 1 and tangent, they got relationship. And then cotangent and 1, it have its relationship identity here. So this hexagon, it can be used for 3 functions. 1 we memorize for identities. Later on we can memorize for differentiation, trigonometry. And then the last one, SEM2, we will use for integration for trigonometry. Alright, so we look on the first usage we use here is how to memorize the identity here. Okay, so how to do when you put this 7 means you know that cos square plus sine square equals to 1. So the first relationship will come here. Cos square theta plus sine square theta will be equals to 1. So you can see cos square plus sine square give you the answer of 1. And then, so second, 1 plus tangent square come up to secant square. Third one, it will be cotangent square plus 1 give you cosecant square. So this will be an alternative way for you to memorize your identities formula. Alright, so cos square plus sine square equals to 1. 1 plus tangent square equals to, at the bottom here, secant square. Then cotangent square plus 1 equals to cosecant square. So identity formula is where our trigonometry all in power of 2 square. So notice that angle just one angle, theta, but the trigonometry is in terms of square. Alright, so this is identity formula, the characteristic of identity formula. So look at the example 6. Prove the identity tangent theta plus cotangent theta equals to secant theta times cosecant theta. So means here we need to prove this equation equals to this answer. Alright. So we will start with one side only. So we pick for left hand side, which is the operation of tangent plus cotangent. We try to simplify until we get this. Okay, until we get this. So this is how we prove. So tangent we can simplify to get sine over cos. Cotangent, cos over sine. So you can notice that our left hand side here we have two terms of trigonometry, but in our right hand side already simplify until one term only. So simplify this fraction means we'll be undergo get same to the denominator here. So to get same to the denominator means the cos need to time with sine. So the numerator here sine will time with sine. So it will become sine squared. The denominator here will become cos theta sine theta. So for this, it will time with cos. For numerator here, it will become cos square theta. And then you notice that we haven't come to the answer here. So actually from this answer, you can get a hint. You can get a hint here. Means you have to get, second means you have to get 1 over cos second, 1 over sine. So daripada jawapan sini kamu boleh nampak hints dia apa. So kamu buatlah sampai hints ke sini untuk dapat jawapan dia. Okay, so we continue here. Sine square plus cos square. We simplify, we can get 1 using identity formula. So you can notice that this is 1 over cos theta times 1 over sine theta in order for us to get the term of second and cosecant. Alright, so proven. Boleh faham? Di sini kita pecahkan pecahan sebab kita nak dapat bentuk ini. Boleh pecahkan 1 darab 1, masih lagi dapat 1 kan? So dia dapatlah kembali ke jawapan kamu.